set, racing in the cup. And a good start with Zacello beginning quickly. Lonhro was away fast and he's going forward early. Physique is up there and so is Elfstrom, Mummify and Sound Action out wide. Maccabi Diva straight back to last at the 1800 metres now, and Physique in front by 2 lengths to Mummify. Sound Action to third, Del Zeo fourth, and a length away fifth. Lonhro the inside within 4 lengths of the leader now at the 1600. Behind him is Zacello, and there followed Elfstrom the outside, a length and a half the Jewel, and then Pentastic, and 2 lengths Maccabi Diva last of all. Out to the 1400, and Physique rolling along as he likes to do. He's about 3 lengths in front. Mummify does the chasing. 2 lengths to Sound Action. A length and a half the favourite Lonhro, fourth the inside. Del Zeo on his outside. 1.5 Zacello, followed by Elfstrom, and then came Pentastic. A length further back is the Jewel, and last Maccabi Diva about 12 lengths from the leader. It's a generous pace. It's set by Physique. Out by 3 lengths to Mummify. 3 lengths to Sound Action. Lonhro every chance. A length and a half away. Fourth on the inside at the 1000. Del Zeo is around the champ, and 2 lengths further back is Elfstrom, followed by Zacello the rail. Another 2 lengths away Pentastic, and then the Jewel, and 2 Maccabi Diva last of all. 700 left to go in the Daly Australian Cup. It's Physique in front. Mummify popped off the fence 3/4 away. 2 lengths to Sound Action. Lonhro the inside within 4 of the leader, coming around the turn now, and then Del Zeo followed by Elfstrom. Zacello is hard ridden, then Pentastic. Maccabi Diva the Jewel dropped out last. Physique the leader in the straight from Mummify. There's the gap coming for Lonhro. Sound Action tries to pocket him. Beedman in a bit of trouble trying to force through. He got checked, the champ, and Sound Action hit the front now from Mummify. Lonhro, the champion's in desperate trouble. Del Zeo's gone past him. 150 to go. He's got to the outside. Del Zeo in front. The crowd roaring, go Lonhro, go. But the 3-year-old's in front. Del Zeo. Lonhro, he's coming. He's going to get there. Yes, Lonhro won it. What a champion. What a way to go. He beat Del Zeo. Elfstrom is third, and they were followed closely by Pentastic, Mummify, and further back Maccabi Diva, Sound Action, Zacello, Physique, and the Jewel is a long last. What a way to go. What a champion. He was staring defeat right in the eyeball at the 200, off the canvas, as only champions can do. Lonhro has won the Daly Australian Cup. What a victory. A momentous win. Perhaps his greatest ever. His 10th Group 1. He was down and out, but like champions do, he's been able to win. What a stunning win. A magnificent victory. They ganged up on him, but he's been able to turn it all around and win in a desperate last surge at Del Zeo. A concerned Darren Beedman, no doubt, as he turned into the straight. Physique had done the work, Mummify claimed him, and then Sound Action pocketed the great horse. He had to ease over Sound Action's heels. At that point, Del Zeo had gone past him as well, and he'd lost momentum, and he looked in awful trouble at the 200 metres, but it's been a stunning performance in the final couple of 100 metres to lift like he's never done before and win his greatest ever.
Well, Darren, you rode octagonal, now you've ridden Lonhro. And what 2 horses through your career you've had the opportunity to ride, and how fantastic it was for you today.
Yeah, mate, I take no credit for the win. Wasn't one of my better rides from the 300 on, and, you know, he is a freak. He's supposed to overcome a difficulty like that and win.
And Darren, you got into a little bit of trouble in the straight, but only champions do what he did, don't they? And they wouldn't give him that tag till today.
Nah, I reckon this is probably the most important win of his career, to win this race here today. This prep, Hawksy, I reckon, probably, if I'm thinking the way he's thinking, which is pretty hard.
Darren, congratulations. It's fabulous, and the crowd are just waiting to pay the tribute to a great champion. 2 champions.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, pre-recording in. John, what were you thinking at the 200 when he's got blocked from the run?
Yeah, you know, I thought we were in a little bit of trouble, but, you know, being the horse he is, as I said, he dug deep when he did get out, and only champions do what he did. So, and he mightn't have won by a lot, but I think it was perhaps one of his best wins ever.
Did you think he could pick himself up then and get to the line?
Oh, well, you never really know, but deep down in my own heart, I thought he would. You know, it's a race with set him for a long time ago, and this is really the race, of his, whole campaign this time.
It was almost a carbon copy of his father winning in 1997. What does it mean to you to one train octagonal and then his son to come out and do this?
Well, hopefully I'll have one of his sons and be back here in a few years' time doing the same thing. But it's a great achievement for Dad to win it and then his son win it. Well, that just makes it extra special.
Well, it just doesn't get any better than that. You can have Seabiscuit for a movie as far as I'm concerned. That's the greatest show I've seen for quite some time. I've got Wayne Hawkes here with me. And Wayne, what did you think of the 200?
Yeah, I was certainly probably like everyone else that had a dollar on him. I was pretty worried, to be honest.
I certainly know the bloke who had $1 million on him wouldn't have been all that happy, if I can tell you that.
Yeah, well, that's true. I was worried. I don't know how he was feeling with 100 to go, but when he got out and he started to lengthen stride again, I thought, well, he's a chance.
All right, Wayne, well, we'll go back to the start of the race now, and there he jumped beautifully. He got right into the bit early and settled right where you wanted him to be. Is that how you wanted him to be, that close?
Yeah, well, he was just going to, there wasn't any instructions, but he was just going to be wherever he was happy and balanced, and that's where Darren had him, and just that's the way that it sort of panned out from there.
Yeah, we just see the actual horse that he ran down in the finish just on his outside there, Del Zao. He's just sort of got a beautiful run. That's Physique out in front, that's Mummify in the picture now, as you can see. And he's just relaxed beautifully onto the bit. And he relaxes so beautifully in his races, doesn't he, Wayne?
Yeah, he's just like that in track work as well. I mean, he's like a Ferrari. He's got 4 gears. You just keep him in second gear until you need it, and that's all he had to do was not be in a hurry to go. But I don't think the race was supposed to end up that way with all the bit of interference there. I don't think it was how it was meant to be.
No, there was quite a number of gears changes coming in the last 200 metres when he had to click him up. That's certain. But look, they're going along nice and evenly here. The race was run to suit every horse. Every horse had its chance. They went out in even sectionals, so the leaders had a chance, the back markers had a chance, and that came out in the finish, because at the 100-metre mark there was still a number of chances when Del Zao went past them. But just now they're coming towards the 600-metre mark, and they're all just starting to push their horses along and get their horse in a position so they can make their final crack at the finish. And now we see Darren just trying to ease himself off the fence. He'll just have a look here in a minute to try and come around the heels of the leader that's stopping now, which is Physique. He sort of thought, well, I'll follow Mummify because he'll run me into the race a little bit better than the leader would. And then just here now, he just goes for a run between Mummify and Sound Action, and he just gets poleaxed. And then what did you think, Wayne?
I honestly can't tell you in public what I thought, but what everyone else thought. Then when he went back there like that, I thought...
Yep, and there again, there's Del Zao just shooting to the lead. Lonhro, no hope at this stage, can't get anywhere near him. Then he lets down. Here's the gears, second, third, fourth, fifth. He stretches out, he grinds it out. He's a champ. Let's hear it for Lonhro, ladies and gentlemen.